What's going on, guys? Chinese guy here. The D word, destruction. Where is it in Battlefield Hardline, and why does it seem to be missing in many aspects of the game? Now, I would say ever since maybe the original Bad Company, Battlefield as a franchise has really wanted to push for more and more level destruction in the multiplayer. So why is it, I would say, in Battlefield 3, destruction has slowly made a decline. No longer you were able to completely destroy buildings and level it to the floor, and it mostly stuck to wall destruction, which is fine by me, but with Battlefield Hardline, even that is kind of hard to ask for, at least during my experience with the beta. A lot of things which I was able to destroy with grenade launchers and RPGs in Battlefield 4 was no longer able to be damaged in Battlefield Hardline. And this is quite a disappointment to me with Battlefield Hardline. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love how in the beta you can open and close doors to block off maybe certain areas, like example for the bank vault, so the criminals have to either breach the two walls. Or if you want, you can shoot parts of the environment like the chandelier in the bank map to drop it on people, kind of like a mini destruction event. And these are things which we really didn't see in Battlefield 4. And I really like these additions into Battlefield Hardline. It really fits the game and it really creates more strategy to the gameplay instead of running and gunning and grenade spamming everything, which is kind of annoying in my opinion. This video is mostly directed at the other map which we played in the beta, Dust Bowl. Again, a lot of the things which I am used to destroying in Battlefield 4 was not able for me to destroy in Battlefield Hardline. I guess you can say it kind of screwed up my gameplay, and it really makes me try to adjust and hopefully adapt to this new style. Now, this is not necessarily a bad thing because I can see why they toned down the destruction, at least for that map. Imagine every engineer using their grenade launchers and destroying all the walls. It would probably screw up the infantry's gameplay. Imagine vehicles running around and gunning people which are inside, hiding from them because they think they're safe there, but then the wall gets blown up and people die, and by the end of the round there's no more cover because everything is blown up, making for terrible close quarters combat gameplay. But I'm expecting things like metal fences or small concrete walls to be able to be destroyed with grenade launchers, or at least an RPG if you really want to tone down the destruction. I mean, I'm not looking for the same level of destruction as maybe Bad Company 2 was, but I am just looking forward to shoot through thin walls or blow up concrete blocks which players are hiding behind. I really hope that by the time that Battlefield Hardline launches, a lot of these little destruction things will be added into the game and mixed in with Battlefield Hardline's gameplay like with Battlefield 4. Also, a message to Visceral Games. I really like the idea of the chandelier. I thought it was crazy when I actually accidentally dropped the chandelier on a player and killed him. It was just a really fun Battlefield moment for me, and I hope to have more and more of that when the final game launches. I want to be able to drop more things onto players and actually maybe use my brain to actually win the engagement instead of just a one-on-one gunfight, which most of the time is pure luck whether you or the opponent has the better gun, because 99% of the time if you're running right into an enemy, it is whoever can spit out the most bullets will most likely win. Lastly, I have one more point to make. I want to see about the same amount of destruction across all maps. Now what I mean is basically if I'm playing a map like Dust Bowl and I can't destroy a concrete wall, I don't want to go into another map and shoot at a similar looking concrete wall and then destroy it. It would just get very annoying. Personally, from a few trailers which I have broken down, I have seen things which are kind of similar to this. So again, going back to my Dust Bowl map, if you shoot at a wall, you'll most likely never shoot through it. You probably won't even chip it. You will just see a few bullet holes. Then if you go into the map Hollywood Hills, you're able to shoot right through the wall with paint chipping and drywall flying everywhere. It is just not the same across all the maps, and it makes for a very different gameplay when you change maps, and I personally think that might get a little bit annoying. So anyways, that about wraps up this video about the destruction in Battlefield Hardline. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and leave any comments or opinions down below. Do you agree with me, or do you think that the destruction level should stay the same and destruction should be kept at a minimum? Hopefully we can get a conversation going on in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a rating. Peace out, guys.